Alright, we're back on Monster Hunter Rise. We'll be doing some more hunts, and I got one queued up already. We'll be fighting Diablos today. And this is the new armor I made. I used in the last video, but I didn't introduce it. It's mostly engineer stuff with this piece right here. And the stats on it are attack boost +6, which is an astronomical amount for me this early, I think. Focus 3, Slugger 3, Water Resistance just because I want it. It's not necessary. Free Meal 3, Wirebug Whisper, and some other straggler skills. Anyway, let's go into it, and I hope everybody's having a good day, and if you're not, I hope this makes it a tiny bit better. Let's get into it. Speaking of Diablos, is Black Diablos in this game? I don't remember her being here. But I remember in the world, I never, and I mean never, wanted to fight a Black Diablos. It always blocked my shit every single time. Which kind of sucks. Because conceptually, it's a very cool monster with the divide between, well, you know, male and female being this and that during mating season. But let's go find it. And there's the Horny Devil. I really like this monster. It's one of the few monsters that will get you hooked on this game for sure. Well, not this one specifically. More world where everybody got introduced to Monster Hunter. I missed that completely, goddamn. But it's surprising. I was about to say it was way too calm for me being next to it. These things are aggressive as hell. Here comes. Ow, sweet. I knew it was gonna hit me too. No. Okay, cool. Yeah, it has that same thing as Tigrex, which is why I kind of like it. Because to me, monsters that just use themselves, not necessarily elements and shit, to fight against monsters that should be classically stronger than them because of how power is. Oh, I just realized I switched my hammer style, so I can't really be doing charge attacks over and over and over. I should think about my charges now. I'll be real, I might switch off to the other ones. But like I said, I just like monsters that use their own strength instead of elements to fight. Why is it mouth? Why is there black something on its mouth right there? Yeah, I was talking about me and charging, but I'm always doing the charging playstyle. I guess I'm too used to the other one. And it's kind of dangerous to stand in front of this monster for way too long. Because with that attack, his whole body, well, his head and tail are two hitboxes, and they move frantically with that move. I'm honestly feeling like I want to switch back to Courage because I'm barely getting hits now. And just as I say that, damn it, man. Can we break a horn with this hit? No, but a flinch is a flinch. I'll take a flinch. With every sweeping hit it makes, its tail is always a hitbox. And it's kind of... Woo! Nice. Oh, it's asleep. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna let myself get hit by that one. I feel like that should have hit me. But that could just be me. A rare opportunity to get in a hit against Diablos? Why was it tired already? And second stun. I love Hammer. Hammer's the only weapon I feel like you get to do this with. Well, and maybe a thing on. Gauge the distance for it? No, I'm wrong. Never mind. Okay. That's why I love this. I love wake up hits. It's much easier to do on, what's it called? On Greatsword, but and in terms of Sunbreak longsword as well. But it's always pretty satisfying to hit it with the hammer because honestly it is a bit harder to do with hammer. But that just might be because I figured out how to do it with those two weapons easily prior to this. But like I said, I almost never played Rise Hammer. It's pretty much as new to me as it is to most people. Well, the first time players of Hammer, but since I played Hammer in World, I understood some of the mechanics a little bit already. Is it leaving? Yep. Look at it roaring into this and still though, why is that black thing on its mouth? That black breath, I guess that you should call it. Getting a hit, damn. But to be honest, I'm honestly kind of surprised. I thought I would be dying to this monster, like I did with Tigrex, but it doesn't seem like it. But I also might be speaking too soon, but I don't think it's been enraged yet. But now that and it also hasn't done the digging move yet, which is kind of weird. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck by the roar right there. Maybe I should look for earplugs decorations. I don't want to build them on my armor, but it could be good for my decoration. This monster though, it's a monster whose tail parts I'll need for this, but I can't cut tails for shit with this weapon. Guess I'll have to take in that hip check apparently. I might have to farm it with a cutting weapon, because hammer and hunting horn cannot cut tails since they're blunt weapons. There's the digging attack. Ow! I honestly wasn't expecting that. That's why I didn't look at it, because it was leaving. I thought it was running away. Oh, that hit. If that hit went off, I might have stunned it. I'm gauging. That was just me gauging the distance incorrectly. Let's get in that charge attack. Nope. Why does he always target me when I start charging? That's what I was looking for, but it was just one hit. Yeah. Can I get in a big bang? 1, 2, 3, and then hit him with that boom. That was a knockdown and not a stun, so that means I can still stun it.
Why the fuck you lying?
A stun, so that means I can still stun it. It's always charging at me while I'm charging my attacks, which is kind of cool, but also very annoying. That was something. Hip checks are weird with their hitbox. Sometimes it feels like it's bullshit that they hit you, but other times they don't hit you, and that's also bullshit. Yeah, I'm never using the counter for this weapon ever again. Well, that attack came in quite quickly. Thank you, my pet. I honestly didn't even think I called it, but... This is why cutting the tail on this monster is such a big deal, but I can't do that too. I'll have to hold it. There's the ride. Yes. Sharpen up first, let me take it. Oh, I almost missed that ride. I would have been pissed if I missed it. I'd be more disappointed than pissed, but just nonetheless. I could slam it against that, but that would just be a waste. Okay. I almost thought it wouldn't hit the wall right there. But let's get this in. Oh, it's exhausted. Nice. Let me get it off a charge attack. Maybe stun it. Not a stun. Shame. Hit it with that golf ball hit. That move does a lot more damage with this stance than the other one. Just realizing. Overall dealing more damage, but it feels like less because it's taking, I won't say twice the time, but it's taking a little bit more time. But I say this hunt is going well, especially since this is a Diablos fight. But like I said before, it's not the black Diablos. It's not giving me as much trouble as it usually does. Can I get in the big? Nope, that was a waste of time. Right, let's just charge. Hit it with this power drop. Woo! Can be captured already. Diablos is kind of going out sad. I remember his armor being good for hammer, but I just showed y'all the build, and I feel like this one could take me to high rank, all the way to the final boss for Rise. But after that, I think we'll be running straight to what's it called? Masseray. I have to decide on whether or not I want to fight the Valstrax that comes in afterwards. I feel like I should, but I also feel like I shouldn't because it'd just be fun to fight Valstrax in Master Rank only. Do they have a turf war? Please tell me they have a turf war. I haven't seen a turf war yet. Let's go! Woo! Anjanath with that neck grab. But Anjanath should not be winning this fight, and there it is. Anjanath gets dropped, which makes a lot of sense, and it just starts charging at me for no reason. But that was a good one. That was our first turf war in these videos. And it's the second turf war I've seen throughout this whole game. And mind you, I've been hunting offline. Just makes it a little bit more surprising that I haven't seen this. That I've only seen a turf war once. Come on, no. What? I wasted that. It wasn't even my fault because I literally did the input. That stupid engine I just decided to do that instead. Wasn't it just limping away? So it decided to just spin the block on me for no reason. I guess just because I hit it. Oh, and you need to limp away so I can get in that good meaty, what's it called? I thought it was going to be the dashing one. But that was just... Oh, I think he can't do the dashing one no more after he loses his horns. And why did that hit me? Nope, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I couldn't dodge that one, I knew. That one, however, I can dodge. If that hit, that would have been cool. Sometimes I just be doing stuff with hammer just to see if it works. If it works, it's cool. If it doesn't, I look like a fool. But then I try to blame it on the monster, because that's how that works. But I still feel like that attack should have invincibility frames in the air. Not on the ground, but in the air. Because I know for a fact, well, I won't say know for a fact, but it feels like sometimes that after you hit the ground, you have invincibility while you're taking damage. But that just might be me projecting something that's not happening. Just for... I'm gonna stop with that sentence. I don't know where I was going to go with it. My English might be Englishing sometimes. I am not gonna get killed. It also seems like I lied earlier. It still does that dash attack while it has no horns. Would have been cool, a cool aspect if they didn't let it do that no more. Because it lost its main digging apparatus when its horns are both broken. But I guess the horns have nothing to do with its digging, which doesn't feel right, but That was the final hit. I was not expecting it to go down yet. That was Diablos. Honestly, a bit more disappointing than I expected, but let us do our customary stuff. Pose, stunt, stunt, pose, pose, stunt, pose, pose, stunt. That was Diablos. And I don't like bulky armor, so I probably won't wear it, but let's see. Yeah, it's pretty bulky, but it is also very cool. At least the chest piece without the shoulder pads would be very cool to me. The skills are guard 5. This is a fully defensive armor. I'm not wearing this. No piece on this look good to me. Unless I'm playing defensive weapons, but I don't see myself doing that. But that was Diablos. A fun boss, a fun hunt, but feels a little bit disappointing. I thought it would have been much harder than it was. But for all that, peace out. See y'all.